Okay, everybody. I just wanted to make a video of me going through a solo gameplay. It's going to be minimal commentary, but I'm really new to this, and it's hard for me to comment while I'm playing. So I actually had to go back through and record everything while I'm doing it. I don't think I'm the best helldiver out there, but I managed to do solo missions good enough, and I think that maybe I'm in the top 20 or 15% of players out there. Maybe, I hope. But I know there's some really good people out there. But I just wanted to provide some minimal commentary, so maybe people can learn some things going through if you're having difficulty doing the solo missions. I just want to make a comment on the loadout. I've been doing this loadout with the Illuminate for a while now. I think it's really like all-encompassing. It has it's like a jack-of-all-trades loadout, because the Scorcher will take care of basically all the enemies except for the harvesters and the voteless, and of course the stingray now. But it takes about 6 shots with a Scorcher to deal with an Overseer. And the new ones are the same as the old ones.
Deploying sentry. Setting down equipment package. Bag's empty. Bag's empty. Found something.
There's also an incendiary grenade, and that's good for crowd control, especially with all the voteless coming around. So I basically use that sometimes to get them off my tail. I'll throw it on the ground and run over it, or I'll use it in like this situation when I think a cluster's coming. And as you can see, it worked really well. And it gave me a lot of breathing room to work with these guys here. Now, this, I forget what the heck this guy's name is called. The Flesh Mob. So, the Flesh Mob, the Scorcher is really good for him because you shoot out all the eyes, and you can do it on the front and the back, but as long as you get everything out on the front side, it's just a few more hits and he's down. So, I'd say about 1 clip, finish him off. I also use the strafing run because that's good again for clusters, especially in the streets. And I also use it to break the shields of things like the ships and the harvesters. And I have the grenade pistol, because then I don't use all my grenades to blow up the ships. As you can see, I need those grenades like right here, so just 2 well-placed ones, and that's it. All those 19 just done just like that.
Get some!
It's good to do, I think.
Deploying sentry.
I also use the machine gun sentry because that just takes care of all the voteless pouring out. So basically, if I haven't thrown that down, then there'd be 20 extra voteless right now. And that's why I use the rover here too, because it keeps them from sneaking up on me. And it tells me where they are, and it also kills them pretty easily. The machine gun and the Scorcher is also pretty effective at the shields. And so I'll do that sometimes if I'm too close to something. The machine gun, I like it on the fastest setting, and you'll see why in a minute here. It's not the best weapon out of everything for here, for the Stingrays, but it'll take them out just like this. And so that was okay aiming. Like, if you can match it exactly and turn with it, you can get it done the first time. You knock it out of the sky with just the machine gun the first time. Which is good because the machine gun works well against like Voteless, the Harvesters, everything. So that's why it's good. If I could choose, maybe the Spear or like the EAT or the recoilless for the Stingray, that would work pretty well, I think. But it's difficult to use it for other things. Apparently the Wasp is really good too now, but I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know how it is.
Deploying sentry. Get some! Get some! Found something! How'd you like to chase for freedom?
That's another thing. The grenade pistol can open these kind of things too. Which I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty low on super credits. Like I can't get 1,000 before the next war bond is out. I have to grind for about 200 or 300 of them sometimes. And I wish I didn't have to.
Outpost spotted.
Attack underway.
Usually after you get a ship now, you'll see a lot of overseers shooting around and stuff. It's good to take them out right away. I was a little bit late on the sentry here. If I got it there earlier, they wouldn't have pushed me back this far. And I messed up with throwing the grenade on top of it. forget to you can use melee to stop attacks from coming. And you know, this stuff just gets on my nerves because there's like, they just keep on coming out. So it's good to get those ships out of the way early. I forgot how wide the strafing was. It's too close. Light armor is a pretty good choice for this, because as you saw, it's important to be able to run those guys out. The flesh mobs, run away from them. And also, like, I see a lot of people, like, using the shields and stuff, like the bubble shield, but I don't think it's good for the Illuminate. I mean, it probably would have saved me there, but I should have known he was coming. I think a lot of people wear it for a lot of the shots and stuff, and they're just not that accurate. The Illuminate. Were you guys present for the ARG? That was like such a cool thing. I was a huge fan of that. I watched it every day on the live stream, and I like puzzles and stuff, but I actually didn't know about the Morse code. So I was like, how are they getting this, like, I mean, how are they getting like these clues, you know, some of them? And I was a little sad I couldn't figure it out by myself, but I just didn't know like where they were getting a lot of the information. But the whole, like, how they had the Google Doc, that was really cool. So I was like, to at least know how they were figuring this stuff out. And of course, like when they came through the wormhole and in the end, that was like the coolest thing. Like, gave me chills.
Bag's empty! Have a taste of democracy!
So the stingrays are pretty high on the priority list for me.
Bag's empty!
They don't come back very quickly. Like, if you knock them out, they're out for a while. Otherwise, they just keep on harassing you. And it makes everything, like, twice as hard.
Here comes the cavalry.
Fire in the hole!
tried to get 2 flesh mobs there with the strafing run, but it like went sideways for some reason. I don't know why. Get all those heads. Kind of funny how they all turned at the same time. They don't know what they're doing.
Bag's empty! Bag's empty!
So knock the shield off. Take care of this shield generator and then go for the legs.
You'll never destroy our way of life! Not today! Grenade! Democracy!
That's like a perfect turn with it. Pretty good. If you turn at just the right time, you can That's like the slam dunk right there, I call it. that came from.
Asset secured.
I actually forgot how to put the black box in the passenger seat so I can drive the FRV. I don't know why I forgot, but it was like, I'm not good with remembering stuff in the game. Kind of like forget about certain things. And so, I don't know about you guys, but I swear what the hell, those lightning spires, they call them. I swear that used to not attack you if you're prone. But now it does. So, but the grenade pistol will take them out pretty easily.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
There, that's, running over the grenade. So everybody came out of nowhere here.
Bag's empty. Found something.
That sign there says demo coffee. I guess it's supposed to sound like democracy.
Say hello to democracy! You will never destroy our way of life!
when you do that, it almost feels like you have to you know, like kind of turn earlier than the Stingray, like where you think you need to be turned because of how the drag with the weapon works. But if you turn just a little bit early, then you can get that circle on the underbelly of that Stingray the whole time. That made me laugh there a little bit. This Flesh Mob was like one of those guys in like the actors where they get shot and it's like, oh, you're supposed to fall down, and then they like fall backwards. It looked exactly like that. Like, and somebody's like bang, and like, oh, I'm supposed to be dead, and they fall backwards. So it kind of made me laugh when I saw that.
Tagging map.
Did you guys notice the new FRV patterns? I was wondering like why my war bonds were all like mixed up. So I went into them and I was like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. I bought them all. That's another reason to have the grenade pistol there too. You can any kind of explosive weapon like a crossbow or grenade pistol that can like overturn the FRB without like, too much damage to it. Tried really hard to get him off of the turret, but blew it up anyway. But that's why you have the rover around. So now I can focus on this guy, and I don't have to worry about getting attacked from the side. And that's why I'm moving to my left too, to give myself a little bit extra time just and keep the rover away from those Volus so it can keep shooting at them.
Objective critical stratagem available. Hellbomb request approved. On its way now.
Hellbomb arm! Clear the area!
Democracy delivered.
Dropping a pin.
I think there's a way to jump in the passenger side seat and then move to the driver's seat to drive. But I probably shouldn't be driving anyway. I saw that ramp there and I just had to, I knew it was a bad idea, but I just had, you know what I mean? Like I just had to go for it, like full speed, see what happens. But I felt like it was going to be too fast and I need to slow down, but you got to go full speed sometimes.
Sending down equipment package.
So just a little tip, you can throw the shells right down on the ramp and they'll roll down towards the center. So it's like a couple extra seconds that way probably.
Here comes the cavalry.
Sending down equipment package.
Get some! Get some! Freedom forever!
Reinforcement project completed.
I got confused by the timing, by the
Deploying reinforcements.
way it looked there, so I thought it was coming from like behind me on the right side. So I dived the wrong way. But if I would have done like to the right side, I think I would have survived. So at this point, I was just like, the heck with it. I'll just like come back later, finish up.
Tagging map.
See, I'm not like such a good shot. I could have got it the first time. It's like just like one or two more bullets, but if I was a better shot, I probably would have got it the first time, but
I found something.
Five minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining. Additional reinforcement funding approved.
I should have stimmed myself there before taking the stim. That's always a good technique to do, is just get some extra speed boost if you use the super stims like I do. I don't know about you guys, but like, what do you think is the best booster that you use all the time? I like the super stims, of course. It's like, I think it's the best booster there is. I mean, the optimization is really, really good. And the stamina is pretty good too. Especially if you're on like a hot planet, you really need that to like balance out the stamina loss. But a lot of times when I play with randoms, they like don't pick the stamina booster in the hot planets. They like choose like other stuff, like the heart. I don't even know what it's called, but the heart one. Like come on, you gotta use the stamina one.
Main objective.
It's just like, you have to run like so much in the heat. So I'm usually forced to choose between the two. The stamina and the super stims, but I think the super stims are better because you can at least use them to recharge. And get a boost. So now I'm thinking, should I go to my supplies and get an extra stim while this is charging up? And like I said, I don't know things. I forget a lot of stuff about the game, so I could have just left this. Like, I'm already finished with the objective, but like, well, yeah, you see, I forgot again, actually, doing the commentary here, but like after you do that the second time, then you can just walk away from it, but I forget like which one you can do it for. Sometimes you think you can walk away and then you have to do extra stuff. Like, I don't pay attention to it, you know? I think this is it. I could just walk away here, but I just want to make sure like it finishes because I don't know what I'm doing.
Deploying equipment package.
So throw some supplies down and
1 minute.
use some extra stims. See, kind of stupid of me to be just standing there like that.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit.
This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
There's something here.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
And you can actually, if you practice enough, you can use the arrow keys both at the same time, like up and down and left and right, and depending on how fast the numbers move, you know, like which way is the right way to go or not. And so you can actually get that to 100 pretty quickly if you practice trying to do them both at once.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
So that's it. That was a few days ago. My first
To depart. Shuttle launch.
full clear with the new Illuminate Super Helldive.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I don't think I've done a one with 0 deaths at all yet. That's why I don't think I'm, you know, there's some players out there I've seen do like 0 death, but I think that's kind of hard to do. But anyway, I like being a little more reckless sometimes. So thanks for watching. Let me know if I should change anything about how I did this one for YouTube. I'm just a small channel, so a like and subscribe would go a long way. Thanks for your time. And see you next time.